What's up, Paracrews? I'm Paradomics, and welcome to Octavia and the Underworld Cello Revisit. So, again, I just said it's revisited, meaning this is not the full game. This is still the demo. I only came back to the game because I fucking missed the game. It's been so long since I played this game. I think it's been like 2 or 3 years now since I played this game. So I completely forgot what the puzzles were and what I'm supposed to do and what not to do. Because I remember when the demo of this game came out and the developer reached out to me and then gave me the game because I applied for beta test. Actually, no, he was looking for beta testers, and then I just told him, hey, I want a beta tester game. He didn't reach out to me, I just reached out to him. And then I beta tested it, and then I just, pointed out, whoa, what's wrong here? It's just yada yada, and all that. But the game is not out. It's still in the making. I believe the developer is still slowly but surely finishing the game as we speak. He did say like he is close to done with the final boss, but he said that like a lot of months ago. So far there has been like just slow updates. I have not seen the developer post so far like right now, I have not seen the developer post any kind of update like this month. But I still won't lose hope. I'm pretty sure the developer wants this game to finish. And so do I. I want this game to be out and I want the game to be done. And I will wait till the end of time till this game is done. Okay, so why is it lagging? It's a pixel game. Why does it look so laggy? It looks laggy over there. I don't know why. Hang on. Let me close Google real quick. Okay, that's better. Alright, so anyways, load game. Yep, I have no save. Let's just load. See the intro movie? Yeah, well, why not?
Somewhere at the edge of the ever-free forest.
Alright.
How much longer, Vinyl? My hooves are killing me.
I forgot there's
Just
voice
a bit
acting in this
further.
one.
You ready to party down with every pony?
Not exactly. I would much rather be composing another piece at home, instead of trudging around in a forest filled with bugs and dangerous creatures.
Don't be such a stick in the mud, Octavia. There's plenty of them in that puddle over there. You didn't get my joke? Because there's the puddle. And then
I got
I'm sure you
it.
got it.
I can't believe that the mayor would be brash enough to hold a party in the middle of nowhere.
Come on, where's your sense of adventure? Having a nightmare
Your
night
sense
party
of
in the middle of the
adventure.
woods sounds awesome. If anything, the wild animals will be stoked that I'm bringing some mad beats for them.
Well, it's just that
What? What's up?
we've been walking for a while now, and I can't help but wonder. We wouldn't happen to be lost now, would we?
Not a chance. The directions on the invitation were super clear. Besides, you are traveling with an expert navigationalist.
That's not a word, Vinyl.
Whoa, I'm getting wicked flashbacks of my old English teacher. You sound just like her.
Either way, I can't help but question the path we're taking. I swear I've seen that one mud puddle full of sticks before.
Maybe you've been looking in a mirror. See what I did there? I brought back the old joke.
Meanwhile, at the other end of the forest. Hey, Caramel. What's swinging?
Nothing much, but ain't we missing a couple of opponents?
It's still early.
Couple of pounders.
The ladies will be hopping in any time now, I bet.
I hope they ain't lost. The forest is a mighty big place.
Relax. I wrote down the directions and their invitations myself. There's no way they can.
What? Dag blast it. Who put you in charge of the invitations?
The mayor did? What about it?
Do you remember when we went to that one restaurant that one time?
Oh, I sure do. A bit stiff for my usual fare, but the waitresses were easy on the eyes.
Right. But what I'm saying is, you got up to find the coach room, and it took you 20 minutes to find it. And when you did find it, it took you 20 more minutes to find your way back to the table.
What's your point?
I'm saying you can't navigate your way out of an empty barn with glowing signs going to the exit, let alone right directions on how to get here.
Hey, it's cool, buddy. I made sure I was doing it right. Everybody else made me hear it, didn't they? Besides, there's only one mansion at the edge of the forest. You can't miss it.
I suppose.
See? Well, let's go mingle. Don't worry. They're fine.
See, here we are. I told you I wouldn't get us lost.
Well, I suppose congratulations are in order. You successfully led us safely to our destination without getting us hopelessly lost or eaten by wild beasts. I have, however, one more concern.
And what would that be?
Why is the mansion emitting an eerie green glow?
Oh, sweet! They must have installed lighting effects. This is gonna be kickin'!
Vinyl? I hear some sort of spooky noises.
Yeah, it's a nightmare night party after all.
It's awful creepy.
They really outdid themselves on the decorations, huh?
Well, it's been a great night and ever so much fun, and I'm so glad I came. But I think it's time for me to get going.
Aw, come on, Tavy. You promised that you were gonna try to have fun and that we'd have a good time. You're not gonna leave me hanging, are ya?
No, of course not.
Then open the door and let's get this party started!
Oh, why do I always get dragged into these situations? What I wouldn't give for a lovely cup of Earl Grey right now.
There we go. Okay. So, yeah, I try not to talk over that because I forgot there were voice acting in that one. Okay, so, let's go. You both arrive at the porch of the dilapidated old house. I just had a brain fart just looking at that word. I wish I brought along a vacuum cleaner. This house is in dire need of it. What? And ruin all the work that they put into making the place look absolutely spooktastic? I don't think so. Now the invitation said in order to get in, we gotta find a key first. No. Find it. Why couldn't they have just let us in? Come on, it's just like a game, you know. Two frightened young mares stumbling across a creepy old house in the middle of a forest. Don't you ever, roleplay or anything? I most certainly do not. Well, at least this is all play pretend. Okay. It is all play pretend, isn't it? Of course it is. Now, where do you think the key is? I think I can make an educated guess. You attempt to prim vinyl, but... Whoa, Miss Grabby Hooves. My main is find a way it is. Rubbish. Rubbish. I know she says that when you click on something, or like, you hold an item and then click on something else there. She just says rubbish. I'm fine, Tavy. I brushed my mane last Thursday and there's still plenty of gel in it. Okay. That's not a good thing. Alright, there it is. Sure enough, the key is under the mat. Vinyl seems eager for you to take it. Okay, it's still the same thing. No amount of handiwork will fix the house. It seems they really went all the way with the decor. Try to open door, but doesn't budge. Oh, it's locked. Guess that means we ought to go. Or maybe you ought to find a key, Tavy. Why does she have to find it? At your friend's insistence, you take a creepy-looking key. Oh man, it's a skeleton key. Get it? Get it, Tavy? At least it's not clown-themed like the mayor did last year. Sound and click. Oh yeah, Final's gonna be in the house. Quite literally, too. Oh yeah, the mayor said to put the key under... put the key back for the others to invite party animals. I did not read that well. I'm sorry. So yeah, let's get into it before we go inside. Here's the key on vinyl. Tavy? I know you said that I'm thick as a stack of wooden boards, but the real door's over there. May want to lift the mat first. Yeah, this is like a... This is how specific the game is. This all seems like a strangely arbitrary sequence of events that we have to perform just to enter a house. Hey, remember what I always tell you? Don't question the fun, Tavy. Don't question the fun. Okay, we go in. Yes. Oh, God. There we go. This place is unusually empty for a party. Maybe this is all part of the whole experience. You think they're in the back, maybe? Final, we really ought to get out of here. I think this is the wrong place. Hold on, Tavy. I'm gonna take a quick look around just in case. Whoa! Ah! Final? Vinyl! You begin to panic as your cries echoes down the pit. But sounds and sights are denied to you. You can no longer see nor hear your fallen friend. Immediately you rush to the door to find help. With a crash that freezes your blood, the door slams shut with a click. Your attempts to open it are futile. Something has locked you in. Ugh! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Why is this door locked? What's going on in here? Your mind fills with fog of panic, but you struggle to keep your rapidly beating heart under control as you focus on what's important. Alright, calm down. Vinyl's probably fell under the house, so I don't know. It shouldn't be that big of a drop. I can find her. Although you can't logically explain her sudden disappearance, you begin to overcome your emotions and take a step forward. What was that? All of a sudden you hear a tapping sound coming from the west. Perhaps your friend's giving you a sign? Noise. Right here. Wait, what? Oh, to the left. Enjoy your meal, my son, Mom. Okay. Ah! Ugh. This can't be happening. Why? How? What is this place? As you stare into the lifeless eyes of a rotting head, you can feel it staring back almost as if it was still alive. Its steely gaze penetrates your mind, piercing the barriers between sanity and madness, and things begin to seep through the cracks. Voices begin to whisper in the corners of your thoughts, softly at first, but echoes louder as your willpower weakens. There's no chance for you, they claim. There's no chance for you, they claim. Your friend is already dead. There's no point in continuing your search, and there's no escape from this house. Surrender is the only civil option, one that will keep you from suffering for long. And you have a purpose for them, and a purpose for the one who claims master over the house. Joining will not be in vain. Their words strike your weakened heart. Something about them begins to convince you. Yeah, that's right. I should give up. There's no point in going on. But even in the darkest of nights, a single spark can push back the foulest shadows, and you hear another voice screaming out into your soul. You're not gonna leave me hanging, are you? Instinctively you reply, No, of course not. Of course not. No, I will have to find her. I have to find Vinyl. I can't give up now, not for myself and not for her. At your claims, what it feels like a torrential wind rushes through your head, followed by a sound like of howling trees in the storm. When it dies down, you find yourself reforged with a sense of bravery. Determined, you lift your head high and continue your search, and tread carefully lest the voice rise up again. Vinyl will not be able to save you a second time. Wait, what the? Oh no, I thought the voices were gone. As paranoia takes over, you start to doubt yourself again. What the? Are you narrating me? Oh, you can hear me, can you? What? Who are you? Where did you suddenly come from? I've always been here, dear Octavia. I've been with you since the very start. How do you know my name? Well, there's a lot I know about you, my dear. Voices in one's head tends to know much about their hosts. Are you me, or am I just going mad? Well, that's a good question, isn't it? Suffice to say that the shocks of seeing the head must have dislodged something. Oh, now I'm talking to myself. I am going insane. Come now. Have you never talked to yourself before? What do you mean? Every pony's done that, certainly. Had a voice or two in their heads once in a while and spoken to themselves when they're alone. Let's just say that I just happen to be louder than usual. So I'm not going crazy? Oh, you are. Slowly, but surely. It's just that I'm not contributing to that. Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you. So what? You're just going to follow me around and say things? That's the idea, yes. Can I get rid of you? Probably not. Come on now. You have a friend to save, don't you? Time's wasting. Fine. I guess I have no choice for now. But really, I simply must say one thing. And what's that? I never would have thought that my inner voice would sound some weird, crusty old stallion. I don't make up the rules, dear. Okay, unlike other adventure games, you cannot save anytime. So you will find yourself. The voice actually like to save. Yes, I'll save there. And more importantly, I'm also gonna end the video there because it's 15 minutes, and I don't want to take a while at this one. But yeah, in the next video, we're probably gonna find a way to get that thing out of his mouth, and I think I know how. Probably. We'll just have to see. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.